dinosaurs. Oh my! None of them compare to the meat-eating, bloodthirsty
Baby dinosaurs, tickle, 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 cute as they can be.
Dana?
Baby dinosaurs, goochie, goochie, goo, tickle, tickle, tee, tee.
Dana? Dana!
Hi, Chris.
Hi! Everybody, this is Dana, our Field Station Dinosaurs intern. What are you up to there, Dana?
Well, today I am assigned to work at the Dino Daycare.
Oh, I see. See, our interns are schooled in the fields of paleontology, biology, zoology.
Brewing coffee, making copies.
Did you pick up my dry cleaning?
Dry cleaning.
So you said you were assigned at the daycare today.
Yeah, and because it's such a beautiful day, I thought I'd take the dinosaurs out for a walk.
Oh, this is a horrible idea. These dinosaur eggs have to be kept inside where they'll be protected and safe.
That's okay, I used a lot of sunscreen.
You know, maybe this is a teachable moment. After all, many of the greatest mysteries in the history of paleontology were solved by studying dinosaur eggs.
I have a lot of questions.
Such as?
Did dinosaurs have feathers? Did dinosaurs take wing? Did dinosaurs have whistles and songs they like to sing? Did dinosaurs like seagulls hopping on the beach?
That's the latest theory that the scientists like to teach.
But I have a question, if that's true. I have a question I'll ask you. Promise not to fool me or pull my leg and tell me which came first, the dinosaur or the egg.
That's an excellent question, Dana. Which came first? How can we know? It happened many, many million years ago.
It seems like a circle and it just goes round and round.
Round and round and round. Did dinosaurs have feathers? Did dinosaurs take wing? Did dinosaurs have whistles and songs they like to sing? Were the dinosaurs like flamingos, standing on one leg? And if they were, which came first, the dinosaur or the egg? And if the egg came first, who did the laying?
And if the dinosaur came first, where did she come from?
It's a puzzle, it's perplexing, it's a problem's all I'm saying. It could make an Albert Einstein feel dumb. Did dinosaurs have feathers? Did dinosaurs take wing? Did dinosaurs have whistles and songs they'd like to sing? Were the dinosaurs like flamingos, standing on one leg? And if they were, which came first, the dinosaur or the egg? And if they were, which came first, the dinosaur or the egg?
The dinosaur!
The dinosaur!
The dinosaur!
Or the egg? Those are great questions, Dana!
Yeah!
Alright, well, scientists who collect and study dinosaur eggs are called paleoologists.
Chris, I think you're saying that wrong.
I assure you I'm not. Paleoologists are...
No, because it's not a geologist, or an archaeologist, or an anthropologist.
I'm not trying to say paleontologists. I'm trying to say paleoologists. See, scientists who collect and study birds' eggs are called oologists. So, scientists who collect and study dinosaur eggs are called paleoologists. In fact, paleologist is the only word in the dictionary with 3 O's all in a row, no letters in between.
So I guess that makes me Field Station Dinosaurs resident paleologist.
Let's just see how the afternoon goes. Alright, if you can convince me and our audience that you are a dinosaur expert, then I will name you Field Station Dinosaurs resident paleologist.
Can I get it on my name tag?
We'll see. Just give it a moment here. Okay, now let's take a look at these eggs. What kind of eggs are these?
I don't know.
Well, did they have labels?
Maybe.
Dana, you've got to be more careful when you are studying dinosaur eggs if you're going to become a paleoologist. But you know what? This is exactly what it's like when scientists find dinosaur eggs out in the field. In fact, we have no way of knowing what's inside those eggs or what dinosaur laid them.
Yeah, that's right. And we actually have some eggs over here.
Well, let's take a look at some fossilized eggs here. Do you have a fossilized egg you can take? Wow, these are great. Do you have a second one?
I do. I have a
Okay.
second one.
These eggs were found over 100 years ago in the 1850s.
Now, they actually didn't know that these came from dinosaurs. They assumed they were laid by giant birds.
That's right, and they spent a decade looking for those giant birds, which of course they never found.
That's right, and even though dinosaurs grew to be really, really big, this was just about as big as dinosaur eggs got.
They laid their eggs in groups called clutches, sometimes only 3 or 4, sometimes as many as 30. Some dinosaurs and some other animals such as turtles lay their eggs in such large groups because so many of them get broken or eaten.
Yeah, the eggs you're looking at now are Maiasaura eggs discovered by Jack Horner. And the paleontologist that finds the eggs gets to name it. So he decided to name his dinosaur the Maiasaura, which means good mothering lizard.
That's right. Dinosaur eggs are some of the rare fossils on Earth.
There have only been about 200 dinosaur eggs found in the whole world.
Well, they have found many pieces of broken shells.
Now, the most unfairly named dinosaur is the oviraptor. Its name means egg thief.
That's right. See, they found the oviraptor on top of a nest of eggs and thought maybe she was going to steal them so she could eat them. It turned out those were her eggs. She was a mom.
Yeah. The Maiasaura is a type of hadrosaur, a plant-eating dinosaur from the Cretaceous period. Hadrosaurus fossils are the most common type of dinosaur fossil found, and it's actually one of the dinosaurs we have here at our Dino Daycare. Before he was the tyrant lizard king, what lullaby did his mother sing? Twinkle, twinkle, little roar, the perfect nighty-night for the baby dinosaur. Baby dinosaurs, tickle, 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 cute as they can be. Baby dinosaurs, goochie, goochie, goo, tickle, tickle, tee-hee-hee. The four Spinosaurus could stomp, stomp, stomp. Did he waddle, waddle, waddle and fall down, bump? Did he crawl?
Baby Hadrosaurus folkii. She's just 2 weeks old, and the Hadrosaurus folkii is the official state dinosaur of New Jersey. It was the first nearly complete dinosaur skeleton ever found and put up on display in a museum. But you know what? Oh, I think this little one is starting to get a little bit sleepy, so I'm going to go ahead and put her down for a nap, okay?
Everyone say nighty-night. Oh. I'm going to check my eggs. Oh. Oh. Almost. I wonder if these are Ceratopsian eggs. One of the most interesting dinosaur eggs ever discovered was the egg of a Ceratopsian called the Protoceratops. Now, the most famous Ceratopsian that we know is the Triceratops, who gets its name by the number of horns on its head, because tri means 3. How many sides does a triangle have?
3.
Right. How many wheels does a tricycle have?
3.
Right. So tri means 3.
Dana, I heard you talking about Triceratops, so I thought it'd be cool to bring around some Triceratops horn fossils.
Yeah.
Now, Triceratops are part of a large group of dinosaurs called Ceratopsians. Ceratopsians mostly get their name by being named after something about how they look or where they were found, followed by the word Ceratops.
Right, like I said, a Ceratopsian with 3 horns is called a Triceratops. Yes. Hey, Chris.
Hey, what?
What do you call a Ceratopsian from Korea?
I don't know. What do you call a Ceratopsian from Korea?
A Korea Ceratops.
Oh. Hey Dana,
Hey, what?
what do you call a ceratopsian with 5 horns?
Oh, I don't know. What do you call a ceratopsian with 5 horns?
A pentaceratops.
Oh. Hey, Chris.
Hey what?
What do you call a ceratopsian from Montana?
I think I'm catching on to how this works. All right, folks, what do you think? What do we call a ceratopsian from Montana? Montana Ceratops, that's right. And if a ceratopsian has no horns, we call them a Protoceratops because proto means before horns.
Hey, Chris.
Hey, what?
What do you call a ceratopsian that's really sad?
I don't know. What do you call a ceratopsian that's really sad?
Triceratops.
Dana, why don't you just take these fossils back and be careful?
All right, yep.
Here's a story of my favorite ceratopsian. This is a story of a different dinosaur discovered by a scientist in 1994 at a dig site in Montana on the side of a rocky hill. What those scientists discovered, they talk about it still. Well, we all know Triceratops is famous as can be. And by the by, you know why, if you can count to 3. In the great state of Montana, where the big sky never stops, the legend was born of the great 2-horned Triceratops. There's a lot we don't know, there's a lot left to learn. Well, the sun's gonna rise, and the earth's gonna turn. And no matter what you call it, a rose smells the same. The 2-horned Triceratops says what's in a name.
What's in a name? What could it mean? I met a girl named Olive, but she wasn't green.
Oh, she wasn't. This is the story of a different dinosaur discovered by a scientist in 1994. In the great state of Montana, they pulled out all the stops for the famed, but badly named 2-horned Triceratops. For the famed but badly named, for the famed but badly named, for the famed but badly named 2-horned Triceratops. Yeehaw! All right, well, what do you think, folks? Is Dana a dinosaur expert? Some of you seem to think so. Let's hear it for Dana. Come on, say yeah! All right, Dana, the people have spoken, so I will name you our official Field Station Dinosaurs resident paleoologist.
Oh my gosh.
That's right.
Oh, stop.
Let's take another look at our eggs. I think they're almost ready to
I
hatch.
think they're almost ready to hatch.
Let's look.
Alrighty.
Look at that.
Cute. Oh, look, they're theropods.
Yeah, and I guess that answers the question. Dinosaurs did have feathers.
Yeah.
Well, folks, thank you so much for coming to our show. I'm Chris, the Dinosaur Wrangler.
And I'm Dana, the resident paleologist.
Head over to the silver desk. We'll give you a stamp in your credentials. Enjoy the rest of your expedition here at Field Station Dinosaurs. See you on the trails.